So after days of snow, rain, cyclonic winds, sleet, hail and everything under the book, the weather today is beautiful, and we'll use this opportunity to actually go up the Ulriken trail to the tallest mountain of the area, Ulriken obviously. I think it's about 600 meters or so. I'll put that info in the description, and we're very excited to actually get out of the house. And this may be the last opportunity we have to do this hike, because the weather is going to shit again in a couple of days. One time I'd like to go on a hike and not get the wrong path, get lost, or meet with like ridiculous weather. We're pretty sure we got the wrong path as well, because this isn't the path.
Only very briefly. You can see other people going up the normal path.
I don't know how we always fall for that. It's like we see a normal path, we see a bunch of rocks. They're rocks. Right. The things we do to get you guys interesting shots. Nancy will attempt the impossible.
I will?
Yes, she will attempt to do exactly what she's been doing with the camera on her head. It will change in no way what she was doing before, but...
I don't know, I can't see as well.
Yeah, she can't see as well. You know what? Let me take a shot with the actual camera so you'll see what the sacrifice we're making. Subscribe, goddammit! Oh yeah. Turn more slowly so I can just make it more dramatic. Now look up slowly. Dun, 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 look to the side. Da 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 da, the other side of me. Da 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 da. How he went. Alright, I give up. Just crawling as we're climbing Everest, and then we should just jump over it. So we finally cleared the rocks. The description of the hike was saying that this path is supposed to be way more beautiful, and admittedly it really is gorgeous. You can see the fjord, the mountains, but it was also saying that it's not very challenging and applicable for all ages. So I really don't see how a 3-year-old can just do the clambering we just did, but maybe a Norwegian 3-year-old can. Since the path has actually flattened out, another interesting tidbit about Bergen is that there's, you know what? Let's do this right this time. Right, so there is so Bergen is called the city surrounded by 7 mountains. Now the Bergen-born playwright Ludwig Holberg, I believe his name is, was so inspired by the fact that Rome was built on top of 7 hills that he just decided that, you know what, Bergen should also be surrounded by 7 mountains. The issue is there's more than 7 mountains around Bergen. I think there's at least 9 major mountains. So no one knows which 7 mountains Ludwig actually chose, and since then this has been a very hotly debated issue as to which ones are the 7 mountains.
To get your Tuesday adrenaline up.
They run down a mountain. Fucking Norwegians.
The view is so beautiful. Alright, back to rocks. Today was graded as demanding. It was intentional this time. But to get to the top you can also take the gondola behind me and the easy path, which is just made of steps that's below.
So we finally made it to the top. According to the guide, it was supposed to take us 3 to 4 hours return, and it's taking us what?
3 hours.
One way. So
we stopped a lot to take photos and drone.
Sure, but I consider this a win. Yeah.
Me too.
So it should be another hour and a half going down, and we did get lost like 3 times.
True.
As is tradition.
That is true.
But the view of here is beautiful. You could, since this is the tallest mountain, you can actually have a 360 view of the entire valley, the city, the fjord, without any obstructions. So I think it's totally worth it. Albeit quite busy, even on a
really busy
on a Tuesday afternoon. Clearly Norwegians don't work.
It's a stunning day though. They probably took the day off or
to check the Siki. Alright, I think we're gonna head back down. Legs are on fire. The roof, this sex, and my legs on fire.
You okay?
The thing collapsed. In case you didn't notice, I shaved. Yeah, I look young. Oh.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Won't you just subscribe? I feel like Catherine Zeta-Jones in that movie where she was going through the lasers. I bet her ass looked way better than mine right now. And look up slowly. da 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 da. Look to the side. Da 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 da. The other side I meant. Da 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 da.